has been banned. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dariona. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new, welcome. Oh my gosh, happy new year. It is 2025. Your girl has not been on YouTube in like almost a year and some change actually. And so much has happened in my life. Like literally, if I can just do like a whole like rewind play button, I wish I could. But yeah, literally so much has happened in my life. It has been insane. And literally it's just like, it's been literally crazy. It's been crazy. I am so excited to be back on YouTube. I have not been on YouTube in like a year, and honestly, let's talk about it. TikTok got banned. TikTok got banned. TikTok has been banned. And honestly, I was posting way more on my TikTok. Like I actually started growing a community, stuff like that. And I've totally just like neglected my whole YouTube channel because I don't know, like, you know, TikTok is a vibe. So literally I just started posting on my TikTok, growing and stuff on TikTok, and then now like TikTok is banned. So it's like I'm over here like, well, you know, what am I do? Where am I go? And God had hit me in the head like, ma'am, you still have another platform. I need you to get on it. You still have your YouTube channel. And I was like, and keep in mind, I've been on YouTube. I just have not been posting on YouTube, on my channel, I would say. I have not been posting on my channel. And I'm just like, yeah, dang, I have not posted. And like here I look back at I was just looking at my past like videos, and I was like, yo, I have not posted on my channel in so long. Like literally so much has happened in my life. My life has been completely changed, and it's like, yeah, it's been completely changed. So yeah, but I just want to say happy new year to everyone. I hope that this year is filled with blessings, filled with abundance, filled with all of the things that you are striving for. And I just pray that we all just like have a good year, positive year. And yeah, I just pray that God just like, he keeps his hands on us and he keeps covering us. And yeah, so let's talk about 2024. And yeah, so can I just say 2024 was such a crazy but fulfilling year for me. Like it was so good. Like it was so fulfilling. It was literally, it was amazing. I keep saying literally, but seriously, it was such a beautiful year. God has really like came into my life and transformed my life completely. And it's just been a whole whirlwind of things that's had transpired in 2024. Like I said, I wish I could just do a whole rewind and play so y'all can see, but you know, like I said, I wasn't posting on here, so y'all couldn't have seen what was going on. But I'll just say, like, into 2023 into 2024, like my life was literally transformed. I went to like Costa Rica in 2023. I did not record that, but that was such a life-changing experience. And then like 2024 hit, and that's when everything just started going in a completely different direction for me. Like completely different, like so different. I started a podcast, which is so insane. But yeah, I started a podcast called Sunday Sips, I started a new podcast called the Sunday Sips couldn't get it out, the Sunday Sips podcast with one of my great friends. Her name is Erin. And yeah, like me and her had became really good friends, and we had just started this podcast, and it had, I'm not gonna say it skyrocketed, but you know, we just been growing, and like that's been like really amazing. So I'm gonna actually put our podcast, if you don't see in the video, it'll be in my link in the description bar somewhere down below, whatever. But yeah, like that was the biggest thing I would say that had happened to me in 2024 is I started a podcast, which everybody and their mama started a podcast. Let's talk about it. But for me, I just never envisioned myself even being on a podcast. I just never envisioned myself doing nothing like that. It's crazy because I have a YouTube channel and like I do content creating and stuff, but I did not picture myself being as a podcaster. Like, no, like like I'm just like, this is not my vibe. But she has her own podcast, and I had went on her podcast, and it like was doing really good. And she was just like, you know, I think it'll be a great idea for we just start our own personal podcast. I'm like, really? She was like, yeah. She's like, I think it'll be really good. And I was like, okay, like, you know, I feel like God opened that door for me for whatever reason. And not even say for whatever reason, because I would say in 2024, I really intentionally, I prayed to God, and I told God, I pray that you just use my spiritual gifts, use the gifts that you have placed inside of me, use the things that you have put in my spirit and in my heart, and whatever I'm supposed to do this year, bring it into fruition. Literally, like that's what I prayed. And like I said, I was not even expecting to start a podcast. And yeah, like I ended up starting a podcast. So I believe everything happens for a reason. So, excuse me, I'm a little excited, and I'm also nervous, so bear with me. But yeah, I started a podcast. I traveled so much in 2024. Like I feel like I was gone so much in 2024. Like your girl was gone on a plane, out, okay? Like I'm not gonna say I didn't. I'm not even gonna say, because I went out of the country again, but I really wanted to go to Egypt last year. Like that was like on my bucket list, but I didn't go. But you know, as long as God continues to wake me up, I'm going to make it to Egypt, because I was getting so many signs from God. I'm like, literally when I came back from Costa Rica in 2023, I was like, I feel like God wants me to go to Egypt. And literally when I tell y'all, every time like in 2024, I just kept seeing Egypt, and I'm like, yo, this is confirmation. God wants me to go to Egypt. And I was this close to going for my birthday, and I turned 30. I was this close. I was there. I was this close to going for my 30th birthday, but I ended up not going, and God is so funny. But yeah, I ended up not going. But you know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another opportunity for me to go to Egypt. So that was one thing I did not get to do in 2024, but it's okay. But yeah, I did a lot of traveling in 2024. I am in a relationship now. Like I am in a new relationship. I'm in a new house. Wait a minute, let's talk about that. Like your girl is in a new house. Like I have a house. Before, your girl was in an apartment. Now your girl got a house. Your girl have a house, a cute house, a very nice house. And I'm just so excited, you guys. Like literally 2024 was such an amazing year. Like I can't stress it enough. I smiled, I laughed more than I cried, and I just feel like it was so much growth in 2024. Like so much growth. It wasn't a perfect year. I didn't do everything I said, but I feel like literally everything happens for a reason. And one thing that I have learned in 2024 that I'm bringing into 2025 is that our timeline does not exist. Like literally, our timeline does not exist. Things that we have planned for, things that we set out for, the goals and stuff, like not saying like you shouldn't have goals, you shouldn't have things or whatever, but literally our timeline does not exist. It does not. We plan and God laughs. Literally, that's one thing that I have learned in 2024 is that literally God is in control of every single aspect of my life, and I asked God to do that, and he has definitely done that. And literally I can just say that, you know, our timeline, it just doesn't exist. So I just tell everyone to just like be open and just surrender to what God has for you, because it's going to happen regardless. And not to say not to plan and stuff like that, or don't have goals or dreams and aspirations, but also just know that God already knows the desires of your heart. God knows exactly where he wants you to be, and he's going to place you where you're supposed to be. And you know, that's something that I learned in 2024, and it really like hit me in the head like at the end of the year, but everything just like really resonated as I came to an end in 2024. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I am in a new home. Like, me and my lover, we have gotten this new house, and I don't know, it's just been so nice. Like, I love my new home, absolutely love it. It's like the perfect house. I'm gonna probably, maybe I'll do a little tour, but literally we only been living here for like a month, and we moved here in like December, like kind of close to like Christmas, which was, I would not recommend moving if you are like somewhere in the snow, because winter, I would not recommend it. But yeah, like that was just like another blessing that God gave to us, is this beautiful home. Like, I prayed for this house. I said, God, if this house is for me, if this house is for us, like you would bless it to us. And you know, we ended up getting this house, and I was so happy. And I'm just like, yes, like literally so happy. I ended up leaving my 9-to-5. Like, y'all, like we gonna have to do a recap, but I'm just telling y'all like what's been going on up to leading right now. But yeah, I end up stepping away from my 9-to-5 because honestly, again, like I prayed to God, and I just told God, like, God, you know the desires of my heart, and like this environment that I'm in is not really necessarily, it's not for me, and I know that this is not what you have for me, and I know that you have way more for me, and I know that, you know, if I just trust you and I trust what you have for me, and I just step out on faith, I might not see the results 100%, not 100%, I might not see the results immediately, but if I just start working towards what you have and with things that you have placed in my life, and take advantage of those things, and just watch those things like come into fruition, and watch the seeds that I'm planting and watch them bloom, and just trust that you are going to lead me in the right direction, then I'm willing to take that step. And it was a scary, because I've been in my job for so long, and it's like, you know, it's that comfort blanket, you know, and literally taking a step out on faith and not really knowing where is it going to lead you. It's been scary, honestly. It's been really scary for me, but I feel very free now. I feel like, you know, God is really orchestrating my steps, and God is really leading me down the path. I asked him to lead my path, lead me to where you want me to be. I ask God to do that every single day, and at the end of the day, God is always going to provide. No matter what, he is going to provide for you, period. But yes, yeah, y'all, 2024 was really, it was such a good year, and I couldn't have, you know, asked for a better year. And I'm just so excited for 2025. I'm excited to see what God has in store for me, for like my family, for, you know, my loved ones, my friends, everybody around me, and, you know, for y'all, I'm excited to see what God has for, you know, y'all as well. And I just want to continue to just grow. And I feel like I just completely neglected my whole YouTube channel, but I was like looking back on like little old like journals that I used to write, or like little old vision boards and stuff like that I had made, and I always had YouTube on there, like always had YouTube. And I don't know, like something was just telling me like, you know, Dariona, you need to get back to doing YouTube. Like, you never really put your full all into it. You never put your blood, sweat, and tears. You never got it out the mud type. Like, you never actually went for it. Like, I feel like I was going and then I did a little, so I stopped. And then I got on TikTok and I neglected. And now I'm about to come back. So, yeah. But I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you guys, and I'm just excited to see what God has in store for us. And I don't know, this channel, this time around in my life, I really don't like, I was looking past my old videos, and it was more so like, you know, fashion and stuff. Like, not saying girls still like to dress, okay? I'm still pop my stuff, okay? But I don't know, this time around, my channel is going to be completely different. Just the level of space that I'm in right now in my life. And I just want to share that with, you know, whoever comes along this journey with me. And, you know, I just want to grow a sincere community. And yeah, I just really want to grow. Like, the one thing I'm really looking forward to this year in 2025 is growth. Literally growth and just abundance and all of the things that God has for me. And I just want to be excited. I want to be a light to everyone, and I just want to continue to, like I said, spread the gifts that God has placed inside of me. I want to share it with whomever it may come across and whoever it can touch. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was long or like a couple minutes or, you know, whatever. And yeah, I hope that 2024 was a good year for you. But if it wasn't, or if you feel like it could have been better, know that you can still work towards whatever you want to work towards. And every day that God is waking you up, it's another day. Every day God waking you up, it's another day to let you know that he still has things for you. He still has a plan for you. He still has a purpose for you. And it's up to you to make the decision whether or not you want to go for that purpose, or whether or not you want to, you know, go down the path that he has for you, or, you know, you continue the same cycle. But over here, we're going to do what God has in store for us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't want to be too long-winded and be talking because I can ramble all day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all really soon. Bye.